Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt like the moon was brighter than usual, almost like it was watching over you? That rare moment is about to return in the form of one of the most stunning full moons of the year, the Sturgeon Moon. With its roots in tradition, its connection to the cosmos, and a once-a-year visual wonder, this moon is more than just a celestial body. It's an experience. From spiritual awakenings to scientific marvels, this full moon brings an incredible mix of meaning, beauty, and discovery. As the moon reaches its peak, it creates an illusion of being larger and brighter, especially when it's near the horizon during moonrise. What makes this specific full moon so extraordinary is not just its brilliance, but also its rare visibility across 2 consecutive nights. This isn't something we see every month. This is a moment when lunar timing aligns perfectly with Earth's rotation, letting us gaze at a full moon for more than one magical evening. That illusion of extended fullness captivates skywatchers, photographers, and anyone drawn to nature's quiet drama. The name Sturgeon Moon comes from Native American traditions, especially those from the Great Lakes region. This was a time of year when sturgeon, large, prehistoric-looking fish, were most easily caught in these waters. Communities would plan around this lunar phase, honoring nature's patterns. This full moon then is more than a phase in the sky. It's a reminder of cycles, survival, and symbiosis between people and the earth. Its cultural roots deepen the mystery and magic many feel when watching it rise. Astrologically, the energy of this full moon falls under the influence of Aquarius, the sign known for rebellion, innovation, and humanitarian values. That means we're being called to break out of routines, challenge the norm, and connect with communities that reflect our true selves. Emotions may rise, clarity may come in waves, and hidden truths could rise to the surface. This energy encourages us to release what no longer fits our lives, mentally, spiritually, even physically. Rituals under this moon often include journaling, lighting white candles, meditating on change, or even just walking barefoot under the stars. If you're watching from the United States, the best viewing times will be during moonrise and early nightfall. Head eastward for the clearest view as the moon rises in the horizon. Look for a bright orb appearing low in orange, gradually shifting to a white glow as it climbs higher. The contrast of the moon with Earth's atmospheric particles creates that golden hue at rise, which is often ideal for photography or filming. Try framing it near trees, city skylines, or reflective water to amplify its beauty. Now, if you're enjoying this journey so far and you're feeling the energy of this moon, or maybe just planning your moonrise photo shoot, take a second to like this video, drop a comment on your full moon ritual, share this with your friends, and of course subscribe for more cosmic stories. Your support keeps this lunar lens wide open. Scientifically speaking, the full moon always occurs when the Earth is directly between the sun and the moon, casting full illumination onto the lunar surface. But this time, the visual clarity may be higher due to minimal atmospheric interference and clean alignment. You'll be able to observe key features like the Tycho Crater, a bright spot near the moon's bottom left, and the dark Lunar Maria or seas, which are actually basalt plains from ancient lava flows. These geological details show just how ancient and battered the moon really is, and they're visible even with modest binoculars or zoom lenses. From a visual storytelling perspective, this full moon is a dream to film. The best images and videos often come right after moonrise or just before moonset, when the moon appears largest due to the Ponzo illusion. Our brain compares it to foreground objects and exaggerate position yourself at a location with a clear eastern horizon or near a body of water for reflections. Use a tripod, lower your ISO for cleaner shots, and zoom into highlight texture. These moments are rare, and even a simple smartphone can capture magic with the right timing and focus. For spiritual communities, this full moon is a time of deep cleansing and inner clarity. It's said to amplify whatever is hidden, whether emotions, intentions, or dreams. That's why many people use this time to meditate, write intentions, charge crystals, or simply let go of toxic thoughts. In some cultures, this moon is associated with the return of ancestors or guiding spirits. In others, it symbolizes fertility, abundance, or endings that lead to new beginnings. Its energy is versatile. Use it however feels right to you. You may also notice that your mood feels different. Some people report restlessness, bursts of inspiration, or vivid dreams during the full moon. There's still debate about whether the moon directly affects human behavior, but the gravitational pull undeniably affects tides. Since our bodies are largely made of water, it's easy to imagine we, too, respond to these shifts. Even if science hasn't confirmed everything yet, countless generations across continents have believed in the moon's influence, and perhaps that belief itself holds power. This full moon also arrives around a time of the Perseid meteor shower, which means the sky will already be active with streaks of light. However, the bright moonlight may overpower faint meteors. Still, if you're patient and watch from a darker rural area, you might still catch a few dazzling trails against the moon's glow. It's a rare pairing, meteors and a two-night moon show, making it the perfect time for stargazing with or without a telescope. Photographers and night sky filmmakers will find that the moon during this period is highly photogenic. Whether capturing it above mountain peaks, city buildings, or lakes, it holds beautifully in both still and moving images. Time lapses during moonrise or slow pans across its surface can create a meditative visual for your viewers or followers. Even casual skywatchers can take a few minutes outside, breathe in the cool air, and let the full moon remind them of something ancient, quiet, and true. Symbolically, the moon is a divine feminine in many spiritual paths. It represents intuition, emotions, and cycles. Each full moon serves as a checkpoint, a pause between what was and what could be. Whether you're manifesting change or simply observing nature's brilliance, this moon supports your journey. You don't have to do anything elaborate. Just standing under it, acknowledging its presence, and letting your thoughts wander can be a powerful practice. When this moon passes, its energy doesn't disappear. The themes it awakens, self-reflection, emotional honesty, community connections, can echo for weeks. If you journal, revisit those pages. If you meditated or visualize change, keep your intentions in focus. Nature's patterns are subtle but consistent, and aligning with the moon's rhythm brings you closer to a more mindful life. As we wrap up, take one more moment to look up. The sky offers reminders we often overlook. Even in chaos, the moon follows its path, shining full no matter what happens on Earth. That consistency is comforting. That glow, fleeting, silent, powerful, speaks a language older than words. Atesh, its size. And so next time you see the full moon rising, don't just pass by. Stop, look up, feel the pull, and remember, you're a part of the cycle too.